Doing some metal improv. So ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Death Hammer!
You to throw your horns in the air
and growl with us. For example,
wearing jeans in the gym.
For example,
curling.
For example,
sorting your neighbor's recyclables at the curb.
All right, now what the fuck are you gonna do tonight when we do something metal? Let's fucking ride!
Now, give us something metal.
Give us something that is not literally fucking metal. What was it back then? Huh?
Sleeping on the floor.
Sleeping on the floor. We are Death Hammer! I don't know, it's just a thing that I used to do, you know, in college. Like in high school, it's sleepovers, and it's continued beyond that, so it's like my calling card now. I don't know, like whenever I go somewhere with friends, like, you know, to an Airbnb, to wherever it is, I like to sleep in the closet. I don't know, it's my girlfriend hates it. My mom heard about it 10 years ago, and it's very embarrassing for her for some reason. And it honestly, yes, it hurts my back. It ruins the vacation for me because I can't walk anywhere after.
All right. Well, at the hotel room, I think this is going to be a pretty successful business trip.
Yeah.
Now, you can take the bed.
Oh. You know what? I'm good.
No, yeah, for
real, you can spread out entirely on the bed.
No. You know, it's weird enough already that we're in the same room on a business trip. I don't mean to,
there's such penny pinchers.
Cut costs where you can, right? I'm not blaming anybody, but if we're going that far, I'm going to go a step further, and I'm going to sleep in the closet. It's a thing that I do. It's a thing I'm used to. It's a thing, literally, if I'm not at home in my own bed, I sleep in a closet. My whole life.
Is this a joke?
No, I mean, I guess it's kind of funny, but no, it's not.
I was gonna sleep in the closet.
No, shut up. No.
I thought you found out somehow and you're doing a joke. Look, I dibs the closet.
Well, I'm gonna sleep in there regardless of what. I'm very serious. I have 100% of the time outside of my home in a closet. I'm not gonna ruin that now.
Well, I sleep 100% of the time, including at my home, in the closet.
Wow.
Yeah. But I'll sleep in the closet with you.
of the bed a few weeks back. I torched the dresser in the backyard. My laptop had a very satisfying snap over my knee. My fridge, I unplugged. I just think modern society, man, you know, we have way too many conveniences. You know, we didn't evolve this way. We don't need all this. My cupboard's devoid of non-perishables. Yeah, my roommates don't get it.
Oh, hey, neighbor. Hi.
Mrs. Johansson?
How's it going today?
Excellent.
Oh,
Excellent. I threw out the last of my possessions.
I noticed on the corner.
Those are all the worldly things that I once owned.
Yeah, that free sign doesn't seem to be doing the job.
It's mostly third-hand.
Well, I'm not complaining. You know, that's you know, you can put your couch out there, whatever you want. I'm not the squeaky wheel of the neighborhood, okay?
That's so nice of you to say.
Yeah, do you need anything? Like a warm meal? You look a little dark under the eyes, honestly.
I've been living off of spinach that I grow in the backyard. You know, little known fact, the stalk, it tastes fine.
Yeah. When I get at the store, I never cut it off. I just mix it in.
Really?
Yeah.
You? Mrs. Johansson. Sexy Mrs. Johansson.
No one calls me that. No one calls me that.
Oh, come on, Mrs. J.
I mean, okay, so you must have noticed all the men coming through my home. They're all long term. Just there's a lot of them. That's all. Yeah, I'm not into monogamy.
You know, I like that. It's kind of like, you know, you don't take possession of men,
Yeah.
and I don't take possession of anything.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just like that. I don't want anybody to control me, and I don't want to control anybody else. So you just pile it as high as you want. Because I'm not gonna tell you what to do.
You know, I've been standing in this yard looking at my pile for a couple hours now. What if I hit you up about that warm meal you were mentioning?
Oh yeah. Right now?
Well, unless you have something.
Oh,
I mean,
no. Come on over. I mean, it'll take a half an hour. You don't mind a conversation, do you?
what's it gonna take a half an hour?
Making a warm meal.
Oh, right.
I'm not just gonna pop something in the microwave.
Well, if that's all right, I'd accept your generous offer.
Come on over. I got my spot. It's a tight one, I will say that. Doesn't bother me though.
Yeah, this is a tight one. But I've dealt with tighter.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes these closets, they're not so dark, but this one's good and dark.
Yeah.
Sure this is okay?
There you are.
Sure you're all right with this?
Yeah. You know, don't tell anybody at work.
Why? I've never even told.
You know, I was gonna tell you because I needed to. I need to bat 1,000. I need to continue to bat 1,000 for my lifetime.
I know where you come from.
Yeah.
You know, my wife doesn't even sleep in closets with me.
Well, yeah.
Sorry, that was too much.
You know, you can have sex outside of a closet, but as long as you go to sleep inside the closet.
Totally. Can I get you anything? Water?
Oh no, I'm good. You know, I'm here for the night.
This is
Good.
good night.
Well, good night. Oh, we gotta.
You want to talk?
Yeah. Yeah, especially if we're both gonna be in here. It's an advantage of being in the same room when you're going to sleep.
Your body's so warm. What do you think of the economy?
I'm just glad to have a job. I'll say that much right now. What'd you think of that trade show today?
You know, I think we really brought it home for the company. Are your eyes closed?
Yeah, my eyes are closed. Yeah. I don't know. It's like, why even try to like figure out like if you can see or not, right? We can't see in here.
It's too dark.
It's too dark. Yeah.
You know, when we get back to our hometown,
Yeah.
maybe we could have, you know, just guy nights.
Guy nights? Are you saying you want to do this again at home?
Not explicitly, but yes.
Well, that wouldn't work with my rule. If we went to your place, that would work with my rule. If I stayed at your place, that would work for my rule.
Beautiful.
All right. I feel like it might not be so prudent to make this decision before we actually sleep together, but let's plan on it. Let's just assume this is going to be a great night.
It's already a great night. Oh, Mrs. J.
Sorry, we didn't get to the warm meal.
Well, I mean, it was warm. This feels vaguely familiar.
You know, this feels bad because I always told myself I was never going to be a roommate fucker. And technically, I guess that's true, but this feels so wrong right now.
You're a neighbor fucker right now. That might be worse. You might be surprised to know this, but I own the house next door.
What?
I don't rent.
I've lived in this neighborhood for 25 years. How could I not know that?
It's probably the constant stream of semi-monogamous relationships coming through here that keep you occupied.
Semi-monogamous?
Well, they can't all be monogamous if there's a parade of them coming in and out.
No, that's what I'm saying. They're not monogamous at all. Like, I know it's the same ones over and over and over. That might have a hint of monogamy to it, but monogamous means one. All right? And you're one of many.
So your definition of monogamy is that you don't have 3 ways.
God.
I mean, I'm cool with it. I'm just, like, that's kind of what you said.
I guess, yeah, that's a different way of looking at it, isn't it?
Mrs. J, come lay on me. You're so dainty.
You're so young and strong and malnourished.
That's funny. That's how I view myself. What will the neighbors think?
You stupid asshole. Alright. Sorry to do this in the middle of it, but next time a boy comes over, a man even, and you see him walk into my yard and into my bedroom, what are you gonna think?
There's probably not another man following.
Alright, okay. Alright. I see what you're doing there.
I'll think that you're a strong and free, independent woman, and that I respect you. All right, back to my empty home. Can I be part of the parade?
Be my guest.
See you next time, neighbor. That was weird. Typically, I would text a girl in this situation. I smashed my phone.
I'm so glad he doesn't have my phone number. But I guess knocking is just as easy, probably.
She's Mrs. Johansson, but I don't know the story about Mr. Johansson.
Oh, right, Hector is coming over later. My husband. Oh, man, I'm so glad that he's a citizen now.
Well, time to go to sleep on the floor.